Tonight we're going to be interviewing two players from the 2005 Ignite team. But I first want to say a big shout out to Wayback Burgers for sponsoring Ignite. I guess last night, or we went to the restaurant. It is a fantastic place. They're the very first one in Canada. I encourage every one of you guys to try out their burgers. It is fantastic. So Wayback, we thank you. We give you a shout out, and thank you for this wonderful partnership.
I'm Will Waynica.
Will Waynica. Everyone? As everybody's kind of like, wondering, Waynica. Tell us something. How long have you been playing basketball?
Since I was 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Fantastic. What really prompted you to play basketball?
My whole family played it.
Oh, okay. Like who?
My dad, my cousins all played, and my sisters played.
Okay. So you're pretty much like a family of ballers, eh? So would you guys say you're the next ball, what's that, the ball family? Or instead it would be the WWW? Waynica? Or what can we come up with? What would Waynica do? Yeah? Well, I just made that up myself. Nah, he didn't. I made it up. What would Waynica do? Play ball. It seems like to me that Will is a little bit nervous, but in front of him are people just kind of making faces at him. But we're gonna make it really comfortable for him. Waynica, when you play basketball, when you go into the court, do you have a certain ritual, pre-game ritual that you would do to prepare yourself?
Not really a ritual. I just warm up before. Sometimes I roll.
Oh, sometimes you roll, like you roll, like
with the
muscle roll. I was like, roll with what? Like, anyways, that's it. You don't listen to music?
Sometimes I listen.
Sometimes. What kind of music do you listen to?
Hip hop.
Hip hop? Like what kind of hip hop?
Like rap, kind of.
Like what kind of rap?
Rap.
Well, rap. Oh, do you have a favorite artist that you want to tell us? Or are you afraid to tell people out there because then they'll judge you? No one ever gets judged here.
I know Gio's a good rapper.
Gio, so you listen to Gio rapping? Oh. Well, what about let's talk about a real artist. We know that Gio could rap, but I mean, they call him SoundCloud rapper. We don't want to, who's one of your rappers?
I listen to Lecrae sometimes.
Lecrae? Hey, isn't that a Christian guy? What's your favorite song from Lecrae? Whoa.
I like Hammer Time.
Hammer Time. Okay, I like that. There's one from Lecrae that I like. It's called What You Mean. What You Mean. All right. You got a favorite Bible verse or anything out there, or no?
No, not a favorite.
No, it's not a favorite. Okay. So my next question to you: what number do you have?
Number 24.
Number 24. Is there a reason why you have number 24?
When I first started playing, I was 4, and then I switched to 2, and during the season it's 24.
24. Is there a reason why? Is there like a significant thing about 2 and 4?
No, not the specific number.
No, nothing at all. Like maybe, 2 hearts that beat as one.
No,
Nothing like that. Hey, okay. 4. Is there a reason why 4? Because,
just because it's the number that I got when I first started.
Forever love, or I don't know. Just cause?
Yeah.
All right. I have another question for you. You ready for it? If someone were to go into your bag, like for example, one of your teammates, what's one thing that they would find that they would be surprised? Like, whoa!
They'd be surprised at my courting common skills that I still have it.
Can you say that again?
They'd be surprised that I have my Corden Comets jersey still.
Corden Comet jersey, he still has it. What number is that?
33.
Is there a reason why you picked 33?
I didn't get to see.
Oh, did you steal that?
Well, I kind of just kept it.
Okay.
And the coach never
Oh, hopefully, let's just hope that the Corden Comets don't watch this. Okay, so, do you have a favorite NBA player?
I like Giannis.
Giannis.
But they got knocked
They
out.
lost. It's kind of a loser. You know, my favorite team, the Toronto Raptors, beat them. You know that, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It was a good one.
It was a good, all right. Is there anything else you want to say to the viewers out there? Don't you have an Instagram page?
I do.
You do. You want to tell it to the people out there?
Yeah, my Instagram page is will.wain, W-A-I-N.
Follow this guy. You single?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Well, if you feel like your number is number 24, this guy is the guy to follow. You can DM him. Our Ignite night is coming up, and maybe he might be looking for a date to bring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have anything that you want to say before we go? Like a quote? You know, Gio had a quote. He said, life is like bread. Whether you turn it upside down.
Life is like a sandwich.
Life is like a sandwich. When you turn it upside down, you always have the bread. I don't know. We'll have Gio back to explain that to us. But do you have any quotes that you want to say?
No. Let's just leave it at life is like a sandwich.
Let's just leave it as life is like a sandwich. Well, thank you very much, Will Winica, WWW. You know what that means. Say it out loud.
What would Waynica do?
All right, thank you. There are a lot of people wondering about your quote. It said something like, life is like a sandwich.
Whichever way you flip it, the bread comes first.
Yeah, so a lot of confusion with that quote. I had a little bit of a, you know, I wonder what there was a lot of nights where I stayed up trying to figure out that quote. Would you like to explain that quote?
So that quote means that like the bread is talking about like some people say that, oh, let's get this bread.
The bread.
Or like let's get this money. Like this money, the goal.
Yeah.
The bread is a goal. So the bread always comes first. No distractions, no partying, no women, no TV, none of that.
Right.
Just the bread. The bread comes first.
Right.
So the bread can mean many things for you. The bread might mean improving your relationship with God.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
might
preach
mean,
it.
It might mean like like getting better in basketball.
Oh.
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
So always focusing on that, getting that bread, being better. That's the bread. That's the bread. Being better, improving yourself every day.
Yeah.
That is the bread. That's why that quote really meant a lot to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we get it? So it's kind of in the line of, thou shalt not just have bread alone, or something like that. And what Jesus said. You know, man shall not live on bread alone, but by
every word that comes from it.
Ooh, wow, he is. You got a Bible verse that you want to share, everyone? What's your favorite Bible verse out there?
My favorite Bible verse.
Oh, I put him on the spot finally.
I don't really have one. I mean, I like the whole Bible.
Okay,
So
good.
much information.
All right. Well, Gio, thank you for clarifying what bread really means.
You're welcome.
Wow, thank you so much. All right. Follow this guy. You know his Instagram page. It'll show up on the screen. Make sure you follow this guy. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Gio clarified a lot of things for us. We're going to have another guy who comes in here as pretty much a long-time Igniter.
Hi, my name's Inigo from Yahe. I'm
Oh.
class of 2023.
All right, so Inigo has been playing with Ignite for how long now? Do you remember?
7 maybe? Not 7. 10, around 10.
10. I would have to say, like, you're actually the first guy on this Ignite team that has a little mustache. Kind of like your coach, eh?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that mustache. Oh my gosh. Oh my. All right. Well, let's just, you know, just make sure you don't shave that or else you'll start to get coarse like mine, right?
Yeah.
I bet your dad said that to you a couple of times, eh?
No.
No? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, eh? Glenn, why don't you explain that to him? Anyway. All right, so Inigo, do you have any like pre-game rituals that you do before a game?
Not really.
Nothing. What do you do? Nothing?
Nothing. Just warm-ups.
Just warm up?
Yeah.
You don't listen to music?
I sometimes listen to music.
What's your favorite?
Oh.
Oh. We don't want people to know, eh? Is it too harsh or?
Yeah.
Oh, hardcore. He's a hardcore. All right, well, let's ask him a couple of different questions. If you could recall your favorite game to tell everybody that's watching, which game would it be?
I think it was 2 years ago when we only had 6 players. Coach CJ was coaching.
Yeah.
And I never got put on. I only got put on like 2 times.
Yeah.
And I got like a double-double in that game.
Double-double. That sounds like a coffee.
Yeah.
Eh? Can you explain what a double-double is?
A double-double is when you have double digits for rebounds and points. Or assists.
Oh, or assist, right? You can actually get a quadruple double. You know what that could, the last one would be? It would be 10 turnovers.
I did.
Anyways. All right. So, as an igniter, what's one thing that you've learned that you're applying almost all the time? Like every year you've been part of Ignite, you've learned something new. What's one thing that stands out to you most and that you always apply?
Confidence.
Confidence.
Coach always tells us to stay confident, don't keep our heads down.
All right.
Even though we're losing.
Even though we're losing. Would you say that in Ignite, we prepare a lot of our players to be very versatile?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you say you're a very versatile player?
I don't know.
You don't know? Where's the confidence in that? Okay, so I got him. So let's try that question again. Would you say that you're pretty versatile?
Yes, I am.
Oh, there's, see, already teaching at its finest. Just the other day we were making fun of Gio and they were saying that he was a SoundCloud rapper.
Yes, I do know that.
You want to explain people what that is?
SoundCloud is like a very cheap Spotify for people that can't be able to afford. That's what lots of people are telling me at my school.
So, here's my question to you, my last question to you.
Okay.
If you weren't playing basketball,
Okay.
what's one other sport that you'd be playing?
Probably swimming.
Swimming. All right. With like fins? Like a mermaid fin?
No.
Like what? Would you be wearing Speedos? Tight Speedos? Or would you wear long, tight shorts?
I don't really know.
Oh, what would you be your favorite event? What would you be doing?
Probably the most easiest one, backstroke.
Backstroke. You're a backstroker, eh? Okay. Is there anything else that you would be doing besides if it wasn't for basketball or swimming?
I have 2.
What was that? Tell us.
One of them is playing golf with my dad.
Oh, golf.
And
Okay.
one of them is probably football.
Football, eh? Right on. What position would you be playing in football?
When I asked lots of my friends, they're probably saying like tight end or something.
Ooh, tight end, eh?
Yeah.
Tight end. All right. Well, Inigo, you want to tell people out there what your Instagram page is?
Inigo Benviaje _ INIGO BUENVIAJE _
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P 456 __. Follow me at. What the heck was that? Can we try that again?
INIGOBUENVIAJE_.
A lot of underscore happening. A lot of letters in there. Follow this guy, man. Follow this guy. All right? Inigo, thank you so much. Want to shake my hand? Because Owen started this. Owen started this. We're going to start doing that more often. Peace out. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in with our Ignite Camp. We're going to shut it down. As we shut it down, I want you to subscribe to this channel as we continue to interview more and more players and you get to know them and what they're all about and what we do here. So again, we just want to say thank you to Wayback Burgers as they are our big sponsors. If you want to sponsor Ignite, let us know. Contact me. My contact is right below and all the information is there. If you feel like you need to also follow any of these players, their Instagram pages are underneath the screen. So thank you again for joining us as we sign off for today, and we will continue on with our next episode. Peace.